So what you're looking at right now on the screen, this is my YouTube analytics. This is from one of my faceless YouTube channels. I don't show my face on this channel at all. It's completely faceless content, and this isn't the only one. I actually run over 15 different YouTube channels. Now you might be wondering, why am I showing you all this? Not to flex, not to show off. I'm showing you this for one simple reason. So you understand that if you put in the right effort at the right time and stay consistent, your hard work will pay off. Maybe not instantly, but eventually, absolutely. And right now, with AI tools available, content creation has become way easier than it used to be. If I can manage multiple channels, you can definitely manage one. That's exactly why today I'm going to show you a YouTube niche that has serious potential. If you start posting content in this niche, there's a strong chance you'll start seeing really good engagement and views. Let me show you an example.
I don't look like a normal cat. I am not a cat. I am a tiger! Whoa! Steady.
Roar! Fear the mighty tiger!
Oh no, I'm a tiger!
Okay, maybe I'm just a cat.
As you can see on your screen right now, videos like this are actually very simple to create. You can literally make this type of content using just your phone, completely free. And the best part? People love watching these kinds of videos. They're fun, engaging, and they pull in solid views. So how do you actually make them? How did I make this one? I'm going to walk you through everything step by step. All right, let's get started. Take a good look at this prompt. You'll also find it down in the description, so you can grab it from there if you want. Or you can just read it directly from here and tweak it a little however you like. Let me break it down in simple terms. Basically, I told ChatGPT that I want to create a Pixar-style animated video. I said the video should mostly feature animal characters. Very few humans, almost none. It needs to be funny, interesting, and have a few dialogues, but not too many. Most of it should focus on fun activities that kids would enjoy. And I specifically mentioned to keep everything simple. If there's any confusion, it should ask me first. Now here's the cool part. As soon as I hit the submit button, it instantly gives me 8 title ideas. At that point, your job is to carefully look through those ideas and figure out which one has the most viral potential, which one sounds the most fun, which one could turn into a really engaging short video. Let's say I like one of them. I simply copy that idea, paste it back into ChatGPT and tell it, write me a full 1-minute script based on this idea. And within seconds, it gives me a complete script, around 1 minute long. Perfect for a YouTube short. Now we've got our story. Next step, we need image prompts for every single scene. So I tell ChatGPT, the script looks great, but now write a separate image prompt for each scene so I can generate images. And what it does is break down the story scene by scene and gives me detailed prompts for each one. That way, I can use those prompts to generate images easily. Now when it comes to generating images, there are a lot of websites that give amazing results, but most of them are paid. I always try to show you free tools whenever possible. So you can use Whisk AI. The link is in the description. Or you can just search Whisk AI on Google. Once you're there, create an account. Then click on Launch Whisk. And after that, click Enter Tool. You'll see an interface pop up. Now copy the first scene's prompt and paste it into the prompt box. Select your aspect ratio and then click the Generate button. And boom, it generates your image right in front of you. And honestly, it looks really good. Exactly the way we wanted. And it makes sense. This is a Google product. And Google has access to massive amounts of data, so the results are usually impressive. But here's something important. You'll notice that sometimes all the characters get generated together in one image. Instead of that, we want each character separately. So we go back to ChatGPT and say, write separate prompts for each individual animal character. It even takes a bit of reference from existing cartoon styles online and gives you improved prompts. Copy the first character's prompt, go back to the tool, paste it, hit generate, and now the character looks much cleaner. I personally really like how it turns out. Download it. Now repeat the same process for the second character. Sometimes though, you might see weird glitches on the sides of the image. If that happens, delete the bad images first. This is important because the tool sometimes uses the previous image as a reference. If the last image was messed up, the next one might also turn out weird. So delete the faulty ones. Then generate again. Usually, the next result comes out much better. Download that one too. Do the same thing for your panda character. Paste the prompt, hit generate, and again, the image quality is really solid. Now here's a powerful feature. On the side, you'll see a subject option. Click on it. Then upload all 3 character images that you generated. Why? Because when you upload your characters first and then generate scene images, the tool keeps those exact characters consistent in every scene. Their faces, design, colors, everything stays similar. This prevents the common issue where characters look slightly different every time you generate them with a new prompt. So now, paste your first scene prompt again and hit Generate. And you'll see all 3 characters appear in the scene, and they look consistent with the original designs. That's what I really wanted to show you. Now, if you want something that looks even closer to a true Pixar-style animation, there's another website called Flow. Again, this is optional. You can absolutely stick with Whisk AI if you want, but I personally use Flow because it gives access to Nano Banana Pro for free. Here's how it works. Go to Image Generation. You can generate unlimited images without using credits. Create an account. You get plenty of free credits anyway, but image generation doesn't even require them. Select Portrait. Then instead of generating 1 image, choose 4 generations at once. You'll see at the bottom it says Generation uses 0 credits. Paste your prompt and hit Generate. Now 4 images generate at the same time. Out of those 4, choose the one that looks the most Pixar style and the cleanest overall. Download that one and delete the rest. I usually upscale it before downloading. Then repeat the same process for your second prompt. Paste, generate, wait a few seconds, and you'll see the character consistency is still very strong, and visually, it looks even better. Do the same for the third prompt. I also tried doing it with the 4th and 5th prompts all at once, but I added too many prompts together and generations started failing. That happens because you can't overload the system with too many requests at once. So if that happens, just download the ones that worked and then generate the remaining prompts one by one. It's actually very simple. If any image turns out wrong, just regenerate it. Consistency stays strong, so you don't need to worry about that. And just like that, once all your prompts are done, you'll have all your images ready. Now the final step is turning those images into animation, converting them into a video, and that's what we're going to do next. So now here's what I do next. I go straight back to ChatGPT and say something simple like, okay, all the images are generated perfectly. Now I need to convert them into animation. Write me animation prompts for each scene, add matching dialogue for each character based on the story, and make sure to include lip sync instructions so the AI understands. That's it. As soon as I hit submit, ChatGPT understands exactly what I'm asking for. It writes detailed animation prompts for every single scene, including character dialogue, expressions, movement instructions, and lip sync guidance. Now we're ready to turn images into videos. So what I do next is head over to Grok AI. Create an account there. They're offering a bunch of free credits right now. I don't know how long that'll last, but at the time I'm making this video, the free credits are still available. Once you're inside, click on Animate Images. Now upload the first scene image that we generated earlier. Then copy the first animation prompt we got from ChatGPT and paste it into the prompt box. Click Generate, and within a short time, it creates the animated video for that scene. It doesn't take very long, and honestly, the result looks really clean. No glitches, no weird distortions. The animation feels smooth and properly synced. Download that clip, then click Animate again. Upload your second scene image. Paste the second scene's animation prompt, and generate that one too. One important thing, make sure you read your story carefully before generating. That way you can double check whether the animation matches the mood and dialogue of the scene. If anything feels off, just regenerate it. It's that simple. And just like that, one by one, you can convert all your images into animated clips. Once you're done, your full video is basically ready. And the crazy part? The tool even adds background music, sound effects, and voice directly inside the generated video. That saves a ton of time. Now comes the editing part. For editing, you can use whatever software you're comfortable with. It doesn't really matter. The editing here is pretty simple. If you want to grow on YouTube, you should at least know basic editing. I'm using my laptop for this, but you can absolutely do this on mobile too. Mobile editing apps are super advanced these days. Here's what you do. Import all your video clips into your editing software. Arrange them in order based on the story. If there are any gaps between clips, trim them out. Then add transitions between scenes. Transitions make the video feel smoother and more professional. After that, if you want, you can add extra background music or sound effects on your own. Totally optional. Just customize it however you like. Once everything looks clean and flows nicely, that's it. Your video is ready. You can use this method to create multiple shorts, even long-form videos. You could literally run an entire channel like this, and that's pretty much the whole process.